My name is Bachar Tarabay. I'm an architect, restorer, and project manager at ICONEM. Founded in 2013, ICONEM is an innovative startup that specializes in the digitization of endangered cultural heritage sites in the world in 3D. In the past 10 years, ICONEM operated in more than 30 countries where heritage is at risk, including Lebanon, Armenia, Syria, Iraq, Afghanistan, and other countries. Over the years, ICONEM has developed and implemented several tools that we would like to put at the disposal of entities and heritage specialists in different cities of Ukraine affected by war. With the collaboration of the Ministry of Culture, ICONEM would help with the survey, digitization, and preservation of the monument, buildings, and site in photorealistic 3D. This will pave the way to building an archive for the present and the future, documenting the Ukrainian heritage. Several initiatives have already started the digitization of cultural heritage in Ukraine. Local stakeholders such as Pixelated Reality, Skyron, Aero3D have actively put in place a series of heritage documentation programs. ICONEM's action will be around three major axes. The first one is going to be the training and capacity building of new trainees. The second one is going to be the creation of a white book, ending with the development of a centralized platform. We're going to start by the training and the capacity building. The objectives of the mission are broken down into several specific objectives, the achievement of which is a necessary condition essential to the success of the project. These objectives aim to provide photogrammetry equipment to local teams, integrate trainees into the shooting process in order to raise their awareness and train them into new surveying techniques, train work teams in photogrammetry by strengthening their technical skills in this area and leading them to autonomy, producing usable documents with local actors. Regarding the equipment, ICONEM, with the Ministry of Culture, offers to provide photogrammetry equipment that local teams may need by applying to funds, foreground capturing using a range of different devices and complementary techniques, high-resolution lenses, cameras mounted on poles, and other equipments like flashes. The use of drone footage is not excluded, but it will depend on the local situation. This equipment will be the property of the Ministry of Culture, and it will allow the trained teams to continue surveying and preserving the memory of their heritage after finishing the trainings. Regarding the white book, in order to accomplish the goals, we established this white book that will allow local actors to train people all over Ukraine on data acquisition. This white book is divided in two parts: data acquisition and data management. We're going to start with the data acquisition phase, and it will start by introducing photogrammetry to the trainees. The second step will be to train them on camera use and techniques to acquire most adequate data. And once this step is done, we will get into the different capturing methodologies that will vary depending on the sites or objects to be surveyed. This white book is going to be translated in Ukrainian, making it accessible to all people. The data management phase, on the other hand, will allow the ministry to have a better control on the length of the equipment, have a visibility on the progress of the survey, and grant secure access to the different data sets to all future users. And now we're going to talk about the centralized platform. Since 2018, ICONEM Development's team has been building a web platform to make photogrammetry and laser grammetry data widely available. This platform is available on a site. We gathered so far more than 150 models around the world, including 32 open to the public that you can access via the site. ICONEM is now working on creating a platform dedicated to the Ukrainian heritage that will gather all the processed models. It will allow the Ministry of Culture to access and gather all the processed models in one secured place, and people and actors will be able to upload their work efficiently using an automated application that's being created by the ICONEM team and adapted to the need of the ministry.